3 men recently took the final step toward priestly ordination as they were ordained transitional deacons in the Catholic Church. As they begin their final months of seminary studies, the deacons are now preparing for a life of service to others. Julie Beaulieu has our story.
Those who enter religious life always remember receiving a calling from God.
I was on a retreat at a retreat called an Antioch retreat, and I was prayed over and felt the gifts of the Holy Spirit and felt this intense gift of tears that came forth, and I knew at that moment that I wanted to evangelize my peers. I was studying at Northfield Mount Hermon School at the time, and I knew that there was the youth of my time needed the gospel message.
Ryan ROONEY is one of 3 seminarians ordained to the Order of Transitional Diaconate at St. Michael's Cathedral in Springfield. Bishop Timothy McDonald presided over the ordination ceremony of ROONEY, Raymond Tucker CORDANI, and Michael Wood Jr. during the 11 o'clock Mass on Saturday morning, November 27th. Director of Vocations, Father Gary Daly, explains their purpose.
I think the difference is right in the words that are used. Permanent deacon is permanent, and these men are ordained for permanent diaconate ministry within the diocese, and many of them come into ordination married. The transitional deacon is exactly that. It transitions a man from diaconal ministry into priesthood. One who is coming into transitional deacon makes the promise of celibacy on this day.
Ellen Wood remembers her son, Michael, wanting to be a priest before he even started school.
Yes, as a child and getting older, he's pretty much known for such a long time what he's wanted.
And, like most moms, Mary ROONEY feels overjoyed.
It's a lot of butterflies and happy.
Father Ahern had the pleasure of working with all 3 young men during the summer of 2009. Now, Tucker CORDANI joins him for his diaconate ministry at Immaculate Conception Parish in Holyoke.
I think, especially from my own perspective working in Spanish ministry, I think he's very enthusiastic about, working on and improving his Spanish, and very enthusiastic and, most importantly, I think, comfortable working with the Spanish community.
The spiritual life is not easy. It's a daily commitment. It requires a lot of work, a lot of patience, and faith and trust. I really try to stay focused on the scriptures and to just be a scriptural student so that I can understand God's will for me. That's how Christ speaks to me most directly, is through the Bible and the lectionary and the readings. And I've really just used that as my roadmap on my journey this far to priesthood.
Looking forward to baptizing and preaching and just being of service to the people in Holyoke to whom I'm assigned.
Starting diaconal service and baptizing, witnessing marriages, giving blessing to the people, and to learning who it is that now God has called myself to be his minister, and that's what I look forward to over the next 6 months.
Ryan was fortunate enough to receive a scholarship from the Knights of Columbus Palmer Council 376.
Each year we try to sponsor a seminarian. It's a very good cause, one of the best we could hope for. And I think with Ryan, we made a really great choice this time. He's very empathetic and he's a great guy.
Each of these men has special qualities to offer our diocese as they answer their calling to serve Christ and his people. Ryan will be at St. Mary's Parish in Westfield, while Holyoke welcomes both Tucker and Michael to Immaculate Conception and Blessed Sacrament. Best wishes and blessings to all 3 seminarians as they continue on their journey toward priesthood. Reporting for Reel to Reel, this is Julie Beaulieu.
And Julie tells us the deacons will be ordained to the priesthood on June 4th at St. Michael's Cathedral, and we look forward to that day.